So I was first introduced to the sound of a Sankyo by my professor at the Paris Conservatoire, Alain Marion. He played an 18-karat gold Sankyo, and I heard him for the first time playing a small church outside of Paris, the CPE Baccanchero in G major. And I'll never forget the feeling that I had just from hearing him play this beautiful flute, the color, the warmth, the passion that he had for his music, and it just really touched me, and I knew I had to play a Sankyo. So that year I ended up finding one at a flute convention in the US in Boston, and I knew I had to play this flute. It was an 18-karat gold Sankyo, and it is just the most beautiful, warm sound, and the mechanism is so solid. And I hope for any of you looking for flutes that you can use these short samples that I'm going to demonstrate for you to hear the difference and what might work for you, whether it's pure silver, gold, or even a wooden flute. So the first flute I'm going to demonstrate for you today is the pure silver. When I first tried this flute, I was just shocked by the brilliance in the sound and the clarity in the sound and the ease of projection. And I feel like it has a lot more intensity than your regular sterling silver flute. It's just very powerful. So this is the Sankyo 10-karat gold flute. I have tried over the years many times a few different 10K flutes, and I always am shocked and impressed by how much I love the sound of the 10K. I believe it's the perfect combination of the brilliance and the projection of silver with the added warmth and depth and flexibility of color that gold gives you. So I just feel like this flute is the perfect combination of both worlds. So this flute that I'm going to play for you now is my personal favorite. It's my own flute. It is a 14-karat gold body with a silver mechanism with an 18-karat gold head joint. And just recently, Sankyo added a platinum disc inside the crown. So it really helped change the sound. So I have that extra projection of platinum without sacrificing the warmth, the depth, and the color changes that I can find on gold. So it's a really fantastic combination, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So this is the Sankyo Grenadilla wood flute. And I was so excited to have this flute. I've had it for about a week, and I've never actually spent much time playing on a wooden flute, but I fell in love with the sound after playing this for a few days. It's so mellow, and it's so colorful, and it's just a very unique sound, and I think it's really beautiful for any kind of chamber music, for Baroque music. And I know in Europe there's a lot of really fantastic players playing on all wooden flutes, so I'm happy to share this sound with you, and I hope you'll agree. It's very unique and incredibly beautiful. So I just want to say thank you to Sankyo Flutes for sending me these wonderful handmade instruments that I could have here all together for an entire week to play and be inspired by. And I hope that it has helped any of you out there to hear the difference between the different metals and the options you have when looking for flutes and what they sound like and how they can benefit you.